iOS 18.3 Beta 2 has been out now for a number of days, and we have a couple takeaways from this. Even though iOS 18.3 Beta 2 was not a substantial leap for a dot release, there's still some things we want to talk about. We are anticipating Beta 3 to drop here in the very near future by the time this video goes live. Let's go ahead and jump right into some of our takeaways and when to anticipate the next beta, as well as the final version of 18.3. Jumping right into it, obviously, as we explained in our initial install video, this does have a debuild, which first things first does signify that there will at least be one, if not two more betas before this goes public. As far as a release calendar goes, today is obviously January 12th, as you can see here. We are anticipating Beta 3 to drop either tomorrow on Monday the 13th or Tuesday the 14th. I'm guessing more inclined to tomorrow, Monday, but we'll see. And then we should still get one more beta around the 20th of the month. That leaves us to get either the RC on the 27th and in February around the 3rd to get the final release, or there could be one more beta only and the RC on the 20th with full public release on the 27th. Really is going to wait to see. I believe iOS 17 only had 17.3 should have had, I think, 3 betas. So we are right on track with that schedule. It's going to be very interesting to see exactly what Apple decides to do here, if it's ready or not. From our week or so of use on this now, I can tell you stability has been very good. Springboard has not reset. Running everything, jumping through all the apps, it has been as smooth and seamless as I've seen recently in iOS. There hasn't been any frame rates dropping, which is definitely good to see because we did get that quite a bit on the prior betas. And then also battery life. Battery life has still been very intermittent and very hit and miss. There's no level of consistency to it, which is what's been very interesting and surprising here. If you missed it, we do have a normal battery health with 120 cycle counts with 100% max capacity still remaining. So there shouldn't be any issues from the battery itself. It is straight up the beta and the software that it's running causing those sort of issues. It has been very weird what has been draining sometimes as far as third-party apps. It is still not optimized, obviously, any of those for these betas, but again, it shouldn't be so significant where you're dropping the beginning 3-4% of your phone battery before the first hour or so is up of your day with very light usage, and that is consistently what we've been experiencing. So hopefully that will change here in the near future. I do want to talk about one other thing though here, and that is the actual change to the modem firmware. That did actually upgrade on these last betas to 1.40.03. That has been fine. We haven't seen any issues, honestly, with that. We never had issues on beta 1 as far as cellular connectivity went, but it is improved there as well. No dead zones or anything like that around our area. Obviously, that will vary depending on what you guys have going on in your area with coverage. So again, not too much else new here. Just wanted to let you know if you're thinking about getting beta 2 and we're hesitant, it's been fine, it's been stable. The only last call out before I end this video I do want to let you know is if you use an Apple Watch and actually a beta of the watchOS and iOS, there have been weird coincidences, I guess you can say, between them, where my watch or the phone will not actually get the notification simultaneously. Sometimes it'll show here, say for instance I got a new mail, and it'll never beep on the watch for like 30 minutes or something like that. Or vice versa, I'll get the notification on my watch, but not on the iPhone. It's very weird. This is the first beta I've seen that in with watchOS 11.3 beta 2 and iOS 18.3 beta 2. So we'll have to see what happens with the next beta. I'm definitely excited to see that as well. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.